Hi everybody, it's me, Monica, and welcome to another speed build. So, today we are going to start one series in which I'm going to make 3 houses for opposite triplets. So, I had a lot of fun with this one on stream. We first did the cast for our 3 sisters, and I decided to make an anime lover, a boss lady, and a tomboy. Actually, the second house is a tomboy, and the third house is for the boss lady. So I wanted to go in definitely much different direction for the 3 of them. So hopefully you are going to like it. As you can see, I started with these 3 identical houses. I definitely decided to go into like more modern direction, let's say, because I thought that something that would work with with all the 3 styles. And the first sister that we are going to be doing today is going to be an anime lover. So a lot of colors, a lot of pastel colors, very girly. I used so many details in this one, and this is going to be the longest video of this series because in this one, I'm showing you also the exterior part of these builds, and the other 2 films are going to be only interiors. So this one is a bit longer, but it's fine, hopefully, with you. I really kind of struggled with this house for the exterior because, as you all know, I'm not the best in doing modern interiors. At least I think so, because I'm not very comfortable in doing it. It's just not really my style, and I don't really watch houses like that on Pinterest or anywhere basically in the world. So I'm really not really interested. So I'm really hoping that you are going to like these 3 houses, because at the end I was very pleased with the result, and especially because I didn't know how to even start. We are here on the island in the Winterberg. Yet again, I decided to work in Winterberg because that's my favorite neighborhood, and I thought that these 3 houses would perfectly to work perfectly in this on this island. So hopefully you all agree with me. I didn't go over the top. I just used some columns and big windows and things like that. I kind of played a little bit with the shapes and the platforms that we've got and things like that. So yeah, I think it works. All 3 sisters have only one bedroom. So I didn't imagine them having children or anything like that, roommates. I don't know, I had the vision in my head that they're living on the same lot in 3 different houses, because they are like 3 very different triplets, but on the other hand they're very close because, you know, they're triplets, so that's fine. They're very close, so they like to live very close together, and they're having a lot of fun in here. For this anime girl, I decided to kind of have a small garden with just like hanging out area and like a little pool. I don't know if I can even call it like that, because it's not really a pool, but you are going to see it's just like a chill area. I try to combine very, very girly style with a little bit of a Japanese style, let's say, on the outdoors. So that kind of worked together very, very nicely. And yeah, I used quite a lot of colors and just colorful sitting areas and sitting benches. That's what I wanted to say. And yeah, it's super, super colorful. And for the other triplet, I used more like sporty area, let's say. I built more like a sporty area. You can find some sports at the full porch and things like that. And for the third triplet, I kind of went very classy with jacuzzi and like, I don't, very, very classy, let's say it like that. I don't know how to call it better because hopefully you will guys like this series, because I was waiting for quite a long time to make it, to be quite honest, because I made a very big mistake when I was filming this. And yeah, first I made all of the interiors and then I went for all the exteriors. So I needed to cut this piece by piece and it was such a headache to do that. But at the end, I really decided to do this because I thought, you know, it's so like versatile and so fun, so different, that I just needed to do it after all. So hopefully you will guys like this, because I'm really, really in love, because we have like 3 identical houses and you don't know what is going on in there. You would like expect 3 same houses, but when you enter, there is so much difference. As I said, for this first anime lovers house, I went for totally girly colors and there is a lot of clutter everywhere. And for the tomboy, I decided to go more like, I would say, industrial. It's more of industrial and minimalistic style. And then for the third triplet, for the boss lady, it's more like classy, super elegant, sleek, also more on a minimalistic side, but on the other hand, very girly as well. I don't even remember which colors did I use for the third house, but okay, we are going to get there in the third video that I'm going to make of this series. And today we are doing this cute little house. I just enjoyed it so much. As you can see, I use this recolored kitchen from Jungle Adventure. This one is made by Peacemaker. And at first I decided to go with this purplish color, but then I changed it up a bit and just add like more colors. As you can see, this like yellow counters and like green fridge and things like that. And I used quite a lot of clutter in this kitchen. It was so much. By the way, guys, I used so many like anime inspired figures. I found them a lot. I don't know from which bag they are. I would say they're from Debug mostly. And I found a lot of them. and also in children area and things like that. And I was living for it. Basically, it was amazing. I used every single one of them, and it was so much fun. Just I enjoyed this house almost as much as I enjoyed the Barbie trailer home. If you remember that one, I had a lot of fun with it, and I could say that they are pretty similar, but not really. It's still very girly, but I would say that I use even more colors and all these like little action figures and things like that. It's very childish, I would say. Like this girl must be very childish. And also you can see me here using a little bit of tool mod. I'm still not an expert, but I'm trying to learn every day. I don't know why am I so bad at it, but I really like that mod, and I can't wait that one moment when I will, perfect it, and it's going to be great because I will do wonders. I promise. Like, I saw so many YouTubers using the tool mod for such an amazing things, and I must say thank you, Twisted Maxi, for making that mod for us. I think that every single simmer in there loves you so much for it. Just you made this game so much better and versatile, and like people are making their own furniture because of it. It's insane how good that mod is. So guys, if you haven't tried it yet, you can find the link in my description down below. Please check it out. Check out all his mods because Twisted Maxi are just making the best mods out there, especially for building things and things like that. So yeah, please check it out and tell me what you think about it. The very good thing also about the mod is that you don't have to have it, and still everything that I did with it, it's going to stay on its place. So you don't have to have it installed, but you will still have everything that everybody else who use it made. So that's very good, I would say. So as you can see, this is one very colorful living room. I use these bookcases like fully up, so it's like, it looks like, I don't know how to say it, it's like a wall full of books. And I never did this with these bookshelves, with these particular bookshelves, and it looks so cute in this purple color. I just loved it so much. And I already kind of forgot that I used that trick, and that's really something that doesn't work everywhere. So I was very thankful that I can do that. And I also use these tiles with these little cats. I think those are cats, aren't they? From, oh my god, where we get that? From Snowy Escape. I think we got that in Snowy Escape. Like, it's so cute. I think that I also use that in my Barbie build. Just, you can, I don't know how to use that in something like normal. It's just, it's such a specific wallpaper I mean tiles, but just I'm very glad actually when I can use that. So it's great. I think it fits great, and I'm very thankful that we have something like that in our games right now, because sometimes you just get that one occasion where you can use it and be very grateful that you have those kind of tiles. So that's great, I would say. For this 3 houses, I didn't use so many custom content creators. Basically, I used Harry's and Felixandre custom content, like their the custom content they're creating together. I used also Peacemaker's custom content because I really needed this pastel recolors and things like that. So that was very helpful. And I also used Little Dika's Sleek Slumber. That's one bag that I have for quite a long time, and I didn't really use it a lot of times, and it's such a great pack, especially when you are doing something industrial and things like that, like something super modern and sleek, like Sleek Slumber. So I was very happy that this time I actually used it, not in this specific house, but in the house where Tomboy lives. So I'm hoping that you are going to like that too. Oh, I went like in so much different directions. It's actually pretty crazy because I think that I did this in 3 or 4 streams, like house by house, and I kind of needed to change my mindset into this crazy girlish something. I don't even know what this is. Into something very, I would say, boyish, because Tomboy, she's very kind of boyish, let's say. That's her style, and like her clothing style and everything. So I just thought that maybe that particular style works the best for her character. And yeah, I just had so much fun with all of this that I just couldn't leave it. For days I was thinking, okay, am I going to do this? I know how much work I need to put into this, but at the end it was just, you know, I couldn't delete it. It was such a great thing to publish that I just needed to do that at the end. So as you can see, I made a little closet in here, and I made this in 2 houses, in this one and in a house for Boss Lady, but in the house where a Tomboy lives, I made a bathroom in there, like another bathroom. I just thought that maybe Tomboy doesn't, you know, care so much about the clothes, and like this and the other girl are just so much into clothes. You know, a boss lady needs to have a lot of clothes, a lot of fancy clothes, and I don't know, I think about anime girl like somebody who is very into cosplay and wigs and like just a lot of different shoes, colorful clothes, and a lot of accessories. So I thought that maybe that open closet would be very nice with their styles. So in this one I also put like a little table where you can put your makeup on and just things like that, like vanity table. Vanity table. And it's not really a functional table, it just looks like it. I put some makeup on it and things like that. I would say it's pretty cute. Also, there is one room on the third level actually, but I didn't use it. It was just decorational, just to get a better shape from the exterior. So if you find any use for that room, feel free to use it. It's the same size like this closet, so I don't know, it can be another bathroom or anything like it, whatever you want basically. So you can use it. I didn't. It's fine. I just didn't know what else to put up there. So I think that I told you a lot of times that I don't really like big builds. I don't know what to do with all that space, and I'm a person who really likes clutter and just spaces full of things, homey places. And when the build is too big, I just don't know how to use all of that extra space. And for most of my builds like that, when I do something so big, I usually give up. At some point I say, okay, I'm not feeling it, I can't do it anymore, and just stop. Well, I don't know, is that the best quality that I have, honestly, but that's true. It's just sometimes it's too much for me, and then I don't know, I kind of go for something else, something that I feel like building, you know. I don't want to play this game because I have to, or I have obligation to do something. I just want to build things that I'm proud of, and when I do something that I don't necessarily feel, I just stop and go for something else that is a bit more, I would say, my comfort zone, but that's not really true. I would just say smaller, cozier, more on my side of spectrum or whatever. Also, I really like this idea with having this like anime characters in this little garden over here. Like, it looks like they're watching at you, and I also put this freezer bunny in there. I don't know, I just thought that would be a very, very cute thing to do. And I also used some things that we would say they are from Japan, like this umbrella in here, and that little fountain, and also these flowers in here and things like that. Since like anime style comes from Japan, so I really want to go for it and just give this house a little bit of Japan as well. So yeah, guys, I'm really hoping that you like this build. I have some things over here to do till the end of the video, and yeah, I really enjoyed this. I can't wait for you to see all 3 series. So please tell me what you think about this one. And yeah, I'm sending you a lot of kisses, and see you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.